Hilary Duff has been lighting up Tinseltown for more than 2 decades now.
The 32-year-old has forged an impressive career, finding just as much success off the screen as she has on.
Can dance, can sing, can act. Hilary Duff is the whole package.
Okay, are you guys ready for this day?
Look out.
The pants! They're ruined!
It's been almost 20 years since the then 13-year-old hit our screens in the breakout Disney smash Lizzie McGuire.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
And while the Hollywood darling took time away from the spotlight to start a family, her return to the small screen in fan favourite Younger has left fans wanting more.
What? Okay, that's insane. We're in Brooklyn. Everybody pees everywhere.
Drop your weapon!
I don't know.
Drop it!
Now add businesswoman to her resume. The savvy star and mum of 2 is bringing all-natural, earth-friendly products to Aussie families.
Hilary Duff joins us live from LA. Good morning to you, Hilary.
Hi, how are you guys? Good morning.
We are great. We've got so much to discuss. We're going to start with your role in Younger. It's a comedy about a 40-something divorcee pretending to be in her 20s. That's not your role, but that's what the premise of the show is. This season, season 7, has been put on hold due to the pandemic. Any update on where we're at with all of that?
Yeah, you know what? It's been tough because I'm supposed to be in New York right now shooting the last season, and obviously we've been put on hold for quite a few months, but things are starting to shoot in New York and open back up again, and I think, production is feeling pretty confident that in the next month or 2 we can get back to our schedule and shoot our last season.
Is there someone we can call to just move things along a little bit? Because Kylie is unbearable waiting for
I haven't found that person yet, and they've definitely not given me that number, but once I get it, I'll share it with you.
Okay, if you give me a name and a bank account number, anything to cheer Kylie up. You play the best friend and high-flying professional. You've got to give us some juicy info about your character, Kelsey, in the new season.
Oh my God, I wish I could. Honestly, we haven't read any scripts yet. We haven't seen anything. I talk to Darren Star often, who is the creator of our show, but you know what? He never disappoints. He writes amazing for women, and we all feel so empowered to be on this show and to be playing the women that we are, all different, but all with really strong and flawed qualities. So I'm sure this last season will definitely not disappoint.
Yeah, well, it'll be worth the wait, fingers crossed. We know Hollywood, of course, has been hit pretty hard by the pandemic. How's this time been for you and the family just personally, Hilary?
I feel really lucky. We have had a lot of great family time together that we normally wouldn't have. My husband is a touring musician, and I split my time between East Coast and West Coast. And that's not to say that we haven't had many challenging days where, oh, thanks. All we want to do is leave and, see more family and see more friends. It's definitely been a roller coaster ride, but definitely feel lucky to have everything we need and to be healthy and be spending so much time with my kids. I do not like being a school teacher. I will tell you that was the ultimate low for me, was that 11 weeks of teaching school. So I'm kind of dreading that, but it's been a good summer. I'm not gonna complain about all of it.
Oh, you would have been a good drama teacher for them, I reckon. Now, hubby Matthew has produced music for Bruce Springsteen, Shania Twain, and yourself. This has got reality TV show written all over it, you guys.
Honestly, it's a pretty funny household, some of the things that go down over here. But I don't know. I don't know if we'd want cameras rolling at all times. Instagram kind of feels like that enough, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, mate. What about some sort of variety show? You could sort of maybe knock up a variety show or something.
I mean, it would honestly be my parents' dream and his parents' dream. I have to hear one more time that we should be like the next Sonny and Cher. And we're always like, Mom, Dad, no, not going to happen.
Sonny and Cher right up until the bad bit, then it stops, yeah?
Now, people obviously know you for your performance work and singing and on screen, but you're quite a savvy businesswoman too. You are a chief brand officer for Vida. So tell us about the work that they do.
Oh, you know what? This is the pandemic has really helped me step into this role and start to feel comfortable and take it on as my own. Vita is our all ethical, completely natural fem care line, and you know, when I was educating myself on making sure my babies have all clean products, I needed to streamline that across the household and make better choices for myself. So I hopped in with Naturalina brand, and I am their chief brand officer, taking meetings, learning a lot every day, and feel like it is my responsibility to share, you know, with girls the importance of using clean products when it comes to fem care. And also, I learned about period poverty, which is just horrifying that something like your period is holding girls back from being able to go to school for a week every single month because they don't have access to proper supplies. It's horrifying, and we can all come together to end this. And so for the month of August, at all of your local Woolworth stores, you can buy a box, pick up a box of supplies for yourself and gift a box. And there's a charity bin at the front of the store. And so we're making it really easy. And our goal is to end period poverty and make sure girls are educated.
Wow, that's such a terrific initiative, and it's one that more people are speaking about because, you know what, it's something that not everybody's comfortable speaking about, let alone a big Hollywood celebrity. So I'm really interested, why this, Hillary? Like, why this?
We get taught about our periods and how to like cover it up. And, you know, it has this stigma around it, but there's honestly, we're in this age of feminism and empowerment, and there's nothing more empowering than, you know, getting your period. And that's what brings life into the world. So I really want to end the stigma around, you know, getting your period. And then I really want to educate young girls on, you know, putting the best supply, you know, being able to have access to the best supplies. And so we make premium products without the premium price. And I think that a lot of the times when you hear all natural, you think it has a bigger price tag. Yeah. And that's not the case with Vita. So I don't know, I've gotten really passionate about it, and I love stepping into a more, you know, business role. I'm a consumer as a parent, constantly buying and trying new products and wanting to stay on top of that. So it's been refreshing and challenging and exhilarating all at once, I would say, to step into a different role, you know, that's not like acting or singing.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah,
that's great.
Good on you. But speaking about acting, because we're nearly out of time, we've got to talk about Lizzie McGuire. Can't have you on without that. 19 years since you first stepped into that role. Last year there was
Make
sort
me feel so old.
Yeah, last year a reboot was underway before it was put on hold. Your fans are dying for an update on that. Any news?
You know what? We're actually in a really good place. And I was really nervous to talk about it a few months ago because we had started shooting. We got put on hold. We kind of needed to come to an agreement on where the character was going and what all we could, you know, show and what she could experience as a 30-year-old on D+. And we're at a really good place. So we're obviously not shooting. I'll be shooting younger first. But we're talking constantly and having like writer sessions, and I'm feeling positive about it.
Yeah, well, it's been lovely to catch up with you this morning, Hillary, and hear all about that really important work you're doing. It's really great stuff. Lizzie McGuire, all grown up and doing good stuff in the world.
Thank you guys. Always nice to talk to you. Thanks for having me.
Hillary.
Lovely to talk to you this morning. To find out more about helping Hillary and the team at Vita, just head across to our website. All the details are there for you.